What is going on, everybody? CJ Pulls here, Scuffs CJ, and today we're going to be talking about something pretty big. Give me 1 second. I am going to just turn up my mic a little. We're going to talk about PSA's price hike that we just got. They updated the prices, and if you haven't noticed yet, the PSA prices have doubled. So value used to be $10 per card, it's now 20. Economy, which has been unable to be used for months, doubled in price. Unreal. Regular used to be 50, is now 100. I will say though that the maximum declared value for each has doubled. And value, it used to be 20 card minimum, now it's 10 card minimum. But what's that mean for the hobby itself? Honestly, nothing. People are still going to use PSA. That's just a fact. I'm still going to use PSA. I'm already thinking about doing Express, even though it used to be 75, but getting this card graded, $300 card raw. So, I mean, I could still use Express. Comes back at 10. It'll be worth like $1,000, which is kind of crazy. I will say though that the turnaround times are still impacted, which kind of sucks. But yeah, people are still going to be using this service, and that's just a fact. But what are some other options that we could use in the future? It's honestly the top two right now are PSA right here and BGS. Now let's take a look at BGS's turnaround times. PSA, we have no clue what the turnaround times are. They're just kind of just hope and pray at this point that you can see them by the end of this year. BGS, on the other hand, premium submissions, 5 to 10 plus business days. I would say that the plus maybe has you at around 30 business days, 20 at the maximum. Express submissions has you at 10 to 15 plus business days, and I'm assuming that has you at about 40 to 50 business days maximum. Standard 5 plus months, economy 8 plus months. But honestly, the prices are what make this. The prices, premium with subgrades, $250 a card. That's that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the like centering, surface, and all that. The grades, those are the subgrades. Premium no subgrades is 125. Express is 150 with subgrades, which was 10 to 15 plus business days, which honestly I might use in the future. I think that's pretty good value for a pretty good turnaround. So these are your two top dogs when it comes to sports cards and Pokemon cards. These services probably hold the most value when you're trying to resell them, and that's just a fact at this point. But another company, and guys, I do not condone using this company, but the company that I'm about to show next, they also do sports and Pokemon cards, and that company is GMA. Guys, as I'm recording this, March 1st, there's some drama going on TikTok. People are talking about GMA and how it doesn't hold value, and guys, it doesn't. There are some GMA 10s out there that I have seen sell for the raw card price, and it's just not worth it. And they're probably going to up the prices a little tomorrow. If you do want to just get something in a slab and protect it, then yeah, go for GMA. $20 minimum, or $20 card for 10 business days. That's not bad. I would never use them. At the end of the day, GMA just doesn't hold value, guys. nothing near PSA and BGS. And I've also seen GMA 10s not even. I've heard people say that their GMA 10s haven't even gotten like PSA 9s. So just be careful with GMA. The next grading service that we're going to talk about only does Pokemon. CGC. So they do Pokemon, comics, other trading cards, posters and stuff. So let's look at the trading cards. And here are the prices. Pretty affordable. Now, when you're looking at Pokemon cards on eBay and stuff, BGS, PSA, CGC, the top three. It's as simple as that. Like, these slabs aren't the greatest. I'm not a big fan of this blue on top. I am a big fan of this card. This is a dope card. Wish I had it. This slab isn't that great. It doesn't look that bad compared to GMA, but I do think that the affordability of the submissions are good, except you do have to be a member, which costs $25. Which kind of sucks. I won't lie. You're missing out on one full like standard submission to become a member. The turnaround times from standard on is pretty good. Economy and back, whew, that's rough. You're gonna see this hit 90 days at some point soon. Probably in the next 2 weeks, it's gonna hit 90 days now that PSA has doubled in price for submissions. Yeah, that's craziness. You're gonna see 90 days real soon on the bulk submissions. The next service that we're gonna look at only does sports, and I forgot to click on it, but SGC. Now SGC has a pretty dope slab. Now this Trae Young, I don't know if you can see my finger through the back of it, but it is see-through around that spiral, and there is a black border around the card. Now I do think that the SGC slab is more thick and looks nicer than a PSA slab. Value wise, it is not as good. So let's look at pricing. So these are the business days, 65 to 70 business days. $15 if your card is under 500, 35 under 1500, and 85 under 3500. $100 if you just want it back in 1 to 2 business days. That's not terrible for a card that's in this price range. Not terrible. But honestly, if you got a sports card that you're gonna grade, you might as well go through BGS if you're not gonna go through PSA. That's just my 2 cents. I like the slabs of BGS better. BGS holds more value than SGC at the moment. Maybe SGC now with PSA will go up a little, but I don't see it breaking the BGS like type of area in value. But one that I do see now, the next one I'm going to talk about is not as popular as SGC, but I do think it should be, and I do think it will be, and that is HGA. Started at the bottom there on accident, but HGA hybrid gaming approach. So pay by the day, not by the card value. I love that. So you get a 10-day, a 30-day, and a 60-day turnaround. Let's look at the pricing for that. $55 per card for a 10-day turnaround. That is already cheaper than any PSA service. You cannot, other than value, but you only need to send one card here. 30-day turnaround is $35 per card. Obviously, there's bulk um, options here, but we're looking at this one. All order sizes for 60 days is $20 per card. That's pretty good. 60 days is a little long for me. I am looking into doing this. I'm probably going to end up doing the 30-day one. Now, why am I looking into HGA, and why do I think HGA is going to change the market? Because of this. These right here are the slabs. Like a little piece that goes along the top that tells you your grade. This part of the slab. So this person right here looks like he is on the Lakers. He's got the Lakers colors. And the label is color coordinated to your card. We'll look at an example on eBay in just a second. But these are pretty sick, honestly. So they color coordinated labels provide you with the most aesthetically pleasing cards ever seen. And honestly, I agree. Now, I only know about this grading service because of a rogue TikTok on my For You page, honestly. If that didn't roll up on my For You page, I would not know anything about this. But this isn't like sponsored or anything by them. They have no clue that I even exist. But I just think that these slabs are probably the nicest I've seen yet. I do like the BGS slabs, but I do think that these slabs are just so creative. Like, for example, we're looking at this Zion right now. This is dope. It fits the card perfectly. You got the blue, you got the red, you got the gold. It just looks so good compared to the card. What's the back look like? Back's pretty basic. Look, you even got one for Michael Jordan. These cards just look sick, honestly. The label is just, it's literally game changing. And I'm definitely excited to start like looking into them, get some of my sports cards graded through them. I'm kind of hoping that they do dip into Pokemon in the future. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So let me know what you think about this. What, if you're gonna lean towards another grading service, what grading service are you gonna lean towards? Is it gonna be CGC, Beckett, HGA? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you're gonna keep using PSA, let me know in the comments below and why. I'm personally still gonna use them. I just think the value is better. But if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this different type of video, hit that thumbs up to let me know, and I'll do more of these in the future, and I'll see you guys later.